What's up, YouTube? Got a video for you here of a Bark River knife. Little fixed blade, the Essential model. This is one of the smaller knives in the Bark River lineup. We're just going to jump right into it here, by the way. This knife has an overall length of about 6 inches and a blade length of 2.6 inches. So it's a smaller knife. For size comparison, we'll bust out a Bic lighter. Fancy schmancy. So this particular model here, as you can see, is really beautiful. I didn't get this custom or pre-order or anything. I just kind of stumbled across it, and it was sort of my perfect little setup, and then, yeah, it spoke to me, hence why I bought it. Yeah, I don't know how this sat around for so long. Excuse me. Anyway, so the scales are curly oak burl, sorry, yeah. Mosaic pins, CPM 154 steel. Spacers, however, are what really got me. So that material right there is called red dino bone. It's essentially just sedimentary rock, fossilized material, stuff like that, oil, all that stuff that's been pressurized over millions of years, polished and formed into a spacer. I guess they make jewelry, a whole bunch of stuff out of it like that. I don't think it's like a particularly rare material or expensive. I don't know. It's just really cool and I like it, so yeah, I opted for that. So this is, like I said, a fairly small knife. If you have larger hands, it's going to be probably a 4-finger grip for you, 3-finger grip maybe. I can put 5 of my fingers on this knife, on the handle. It's a little, you know, I'm pushing it there, but when you go up and choke up sort of, I guess, on that bolster, you get a nice grip on it. There's no jimping or anything like that. But this knife is nonetheless extremely comfortable. I really enjoy it. It's my everyday carry. I always have it on my hip in the sheath it came with from DLT, the Bark River sheath. It's got a little attachment for your ferro rod, fire steel there, pen, whatever you want, really, small flashlight. Whatever you want. This is a really worn sheath. I wear it every day, as I said there, but yeah, there's not a lot to really go over this knife. I mean, oh yeah, it's got your little lanyard hole loop there, which is nice if you like to tie a lanyard on there or anything, or you know. But it's not really much to say about this other than it's a beautiful knife. I absolutely love it. Came wicked sharp. CPM 154 is it's a good steel. It's not like anything super crazy, but it holds a good edge. It's easy to get it. It's easy to get the edge back. I've only stropped this, and it's pretty sharp. It's probably not hair popping right now, as I just, you know, I use it at work today, and I haven't really stropped it yet. I kind of just jumped into this video. I wanted to do it. Shout out to Metal Complex for inspiring me to get back into reviewing. I don't know. I've just been watching some different reviewers here and there, and I don't know, it just kind of inspired me to get back into the game. Yeah, look at me. But anyways, I got this knife in January, so I'm going to get into a little story time here, sort of. Sorry guys, but just if anyone was like sort of ever wondering, like, oh, I've seen this guy doing some reviews and he just drops off the face of the earth. Well, I've had a crazy couple of years. The last house I was living in, the area I was living in was, let's just say, unsavory. So we moved away from there, and then that was in October. So in around November, my dad's birthday came around, but he also got really sick, and he ended up passing away. So that was a really hard time for me, and I needed a lot of support, and so I kind of just stuck with my family, you know. And I don't know, I still EDC'd and did all that stuff, and had my knives and everything, but I don't know, my mind was just in a different place, right? So I wasn't really focused on doing this sort of stuff, and now I'm kind of back at it. So I'm hoping to pump out a few videos here and show you what some of the new acquisitions that I've got, and some of the acquisitions that I've had for a while and I just haven't shown you. I've got a couple pretty neat knives that I want to run with you guys, or run past you guys and show you. So anyways, I really like this knife. I think the mosaic pins really set it off too. The best thing about Bark River, and some, I don't know, this is sort of a debatable topic. They're handmade, so there's a lot of Not a lot, but there can be smaller imperfections. So for an example, yeah, the liners don't line up perfectly, things like that. There's a little space here and there, you know. But that's handmade. I'm happy with it. Even plunge grind, everything like that's nice. So, you know, and that wouldn't even matter even if it was, like, it wouldn't matter even if it wasn't. It's just more of a visual thing, right? Cosmetics. And if you're not too huge on that, you know, then you appreciate a handmade knife, then I think Bark River's for you. But if you're a cookie cutter kind of guy and you want everything to be perfect, then maybe don't do that. But it's all up to you. Buy what you like, and that's what I say. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Buy the things that make you happy, things that are effective in your day, and what you can afford. Don't ever go over your budget and put yourself in a bad rut. I know a lot of people joke about that, but I'm a family guy, and you know, I have made some purchases that my wife kind of got mad at me for there, but you know what? I learned from that, and I would never, yeah. So enjoy your stuff, use your shit. Sorry, yeah, I guess PG-13 now, but yeah, use your stuff. And yeah, review it, put it out there, let people know what you think. You know, feedback's always good. Show your friends, show your family, convert people into knife lovers. That's what it's all about, man. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can put out a few more videos for you guys, and I really hope you get this channel back going. I've got a couple really cool knives I want to show you. Thanks, man.